So I haven't done a video on Block TV for a while, and that's pretty much because I haven't had any ideas to do a video about. So one of my friends requested that I did like a review on the books I've read, just like I did a game review on the games I play on the Xbox 360. So I said sure. I just hope I can do it under 10 minutes. So my newest arrival when it comes to books are the books by Anne Rice. They just came in today. I ordered them from Bol.com, and they came in today. You probably know the titles because two of them were movies. The first one is Interview with the Vampire by Anne Rice. These are pretty much the classic vampire books. The second one is Vampire Lestat, also Anne Rice. The Queen of the Damned, also a movie, though they didn't really follow the book, so that movie kind of sucked, but I do have it on DVD, and there's The Tale of the Body Thief. But you guys will probably mostly know Interview with the Vampire because Tom Cruise and Brad Pitt played in that one. So yeah, I'm gonna hit up on the Anne Rice books, since everyone knows those books are good, and I always wanted to read them, I just never really thought about buying them. So I'll start an Interview with the Vampire very soon. I already read these books like a while ago. Oh god, these are heavy. It's the Twilight books. It's Twilight, New Moon, Eclipse, and Breaking Dawn. You probably know what it's about because everyone knows Twilight. And New Moon will be out soon on a new movie. So those are the Twilight Saga books. Eclipse was my favorite, and Breaking Dawn was the worst of the four. And this is what the movie will be about soon. It's New Moon. And by the way, all the books I have are English. I don't really like reading Dutch books. I recently started the House of Night novels. It's by PC Cast and Kristen Cast. There are like 6 books. The first one is Marked by PC Cast. The second one is Betrayed. The third one is Chosen. And the fourth one is Untamed. I just finished this one. And the fifth one is Hunted. I still got to start that one. As you can see, I haven't started it yet. And these books are also vampire books. It's about a girl named Zoe that lives in a world where people know that vampires exist. And one day she gets marked. She gets chosen to start the process to become a vampire. And you read about how she does all that stuff. So this girl you see right here with all the tattoos, that's Zoe. Those books are pretty fun. I recently found this book in the bookstore, The Host by Stephenie Meyer. And as you know, Stephenie Meyer wrote the Twilight books. Only this is not about vampires, it's about aliens. They come to Earth and they take humans as hostages. They take their bodies. I still gotta read this one, I'm not sure if it's good or not. Yeah, what else did I read? You guys probably don't know these books, I'm not sure. They're kind of old. I read Dangerous Attachments by Sarah Levette. A long time ago, though. I read Gone by Kit Craig. And I read Rules of Prey. I really love this one. I should be reading the sequel soon by John Sanford. Those are older books. You guys are probably going to call me a nerd for this one, or a geek. I don't care, to be honest, because I enjoyed these books. I've been reading these books since I was like 13 or 14. It's the Harry Potter books. These are 1 to 5. Yeah, you can co-host when I'm done with the video if you want. Yeah, I've read Stephen King. I've read Dreamcaster. Dreamcatcher, I mean. There's a movie of that too. I'll be reading the Dark Tower series by Stephen King soon. I don't know if you know that one. There are like 7 books from Stephen King. And of course there's The Shining. Yeah. I forgot to show those. Of course I have the 6th and the 7th book. The Half-Blood Prince and Deathly Hallows. And what else? Of course it's obvious that I read the Lord of the Rings books by J.R.R. Tolkien. Only I read the Dutch versions. I'm going to read them all over again, but then in English, because the Dutch version kind of sucks, to be honest. But yeah, I'm in love with the movies, and I'm also in love with the books. The first book, The Fellowship of the Ring, was kind of boring, to be honest, but it wasn't that bad. Oh, did I freeze? And that's the books that I have right now. I ordered Dracula by Bram Stoker. It was supposed to arrive today, but it didn't, so I'll have to just show you the cover. I'll be getting that book soon. And after I'm done with the Anne Rice books and with the Dracula book, I'm going to start on these 2 books. They're by Kelly Armstrong. It's about a girl that finds out that she has the powers of a necromancer. Kelly Armstrong. I'm going to read more books by her besides these 2. And if you can't read what it says the Summoning and the Awakening. And other good books by Kelly Armstrong are these, but you can't read them. I'm going to read the first 2. I'm going to read Bitten and Stolen by Kelly Armstrong. These are the Otherworld series. I'm probably going to get the Vampire Academy books. They're a lot like the House of Night books. They're a lot like these books. Only I've heard that they're better. Someone recommended me Blue Blood Saga. It's about also about vampires, about vampire girls that are rich since the 17th century. What books was I looking forward to? Mortal Instruments. They're pretty popular right now, these books. If you can't read it, it's City of Bones, City of Ashes, and City of Glass. It's a trilogy. It's also about vampires. As you can notice, I have a vampire obsession when it comes to books. I'm waiting for these books. I haven't bought Evermore yet because I'm waiting for Blue Moon to come out. It has to be released, at least in Netherlands. And these are a lot like the books by Kelly Armstrong. It's a lot like this book. And if I still get bored after all those books, I'm probably going to start the Anita Blake series by Laurel L.K. Hamilton. I'm only going to read the first 4 because I heard that the most recent books suck. So, those were the books that I've read recently and the books that I'll be reading soon. So my question to you is, what books have you read that I have mentioned? And what books do you recommend me? Are there like vampire books that I haven't mentioned that are pretty good? Because I want to read more books, but I don't know a lot of books that are out right now, so I'd really appreciate any comments about the books. And I'm running out of time, so thanks for watching my video. And next time once I'm through the Anne Rice books, I'll probably tell you guys how it was. And in the meantime, you guys can always watch the movies, The Interview with the Vampire and Queen of the Damned. So, green eggs and ham? That's Dr. Seuss, isn't it? Well, thanks for watching my video. Those were the books that I read. That was my video.